Alright guys, welcome back to the bunker. So, I had to start the game over again. We're still on normal difficulty, don't worry, I'm not turning this down to easy. I wouldn't do that. What ended up happening was I beat the communications area and thought I was recording, and I wasn't. So I have proof that I beat that with these two achievements showing that I got through that area fully, and I've replayed back to where we were. The problem is, I can't do the majority of the content left in the signals area that we haven't seen because the bunker is randomly generated every time you start a new file. So this go around, there's traps that I need another tool from a different area to get through, so I can't finish it just yet. But we do have one more dive down there just to get what we can and try to open up and get the key to the communications area. So we're going to do that, then I think we have to do the prison to actually finish communications. And this is the set of items we got off the rip this go. Okay. We're gonna keep the Granada on us. Okay. Alright, we don't have quite a full tank. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to sacrifice one of those two fuel cans. Well, one of the three fuel cans I have. Right. Doing good. Now we can't waste any time. Yep, Euro jank mode activated. Okay, we've already done all that. Okay, it's already started moving. So yeah, the room we had to get to over there last time that you saw me get to, I can't get there because there's a grenade trap. Now, this one, if I'm remembering correctly, is just a flare trap. Which means we should be able to get over this one with the jump. Okay. Okay. Got some rats in the back corner. Okay. I'm just trying to take it slow here because I'm trying not to make the monster just go out and go ooga booga. Another note. Yep, what we got? Noir's Journal, Part 1, April 30th, 1916. Finally got some answers from the engineering team. Command believes that the old Roman tunnels are adjacent to our position. They're opening them this evening. Command hopes to find them to launch a surprise attack. Yep, I've already read this. Yeah, about how they wanted to achieve immortality by worshipping some dark realm. Okay, and now we have access to that room. I'm pretty sure that dead body's got a dog tag that we need. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go back to the bunker area, cut the generator off to save some power. And then I'm going to get the meat that I should have in my supply crate. Okay. Actually save on the fuel. Okay, I don't have any meat. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave that locked for a second. Okay. I think I know where I can go get some meat fairly easily, so we're gonna go and venture with the lights off. Okay. So that means it's not in this room like I had thought. Okay, that means it's in the command room because I remember passing by a block of meat nearby. Alright. Yep. Just like I remembered. Goddamn artillery. We have more PTSD from that than the monster by this point. Okay. Ote. Now we can distract those rats. Yeah. Alright. And now that I cleared that one flare trip, we now have access to that side room and we can get into the communications room provided we find something that we can break that door with. Okay, not as bad of Eurojank that time. Okay, no code on that tag. We got unlucky. We'll save it to give back to the family, though. Oh, God. Okay, another note. Towson's journal. Neuer has been described. May 16th, 1916. Neuer has been telling us of the tunnel text describing what these tunnels were used for. I didn't need him to tell me. I've seen it. I was there in the dark. Yep, and we read this one about how every day he's awake, he's in torment, but when he sleeps, he's happy because he sees nothing but gory images. Yeah, probably should have gone to mental asylum, my guy. Cool. Another can of fuel. We need that. Okay, we got a bottle. Not really worried about bottles right this second. Oh, another photo. Just some good old boys having a drunken time. Okay. Alright, what we got here? Cool. And that door is still locked. Okay. And I don't have a fucking brick to throw at the door like I did last time. Whole lot of fucking flare traps. Ignore the monster screeching. It is a feature, not a bug. Okay. I'm mostly looking this way again to see if we can find a brick to throw at that door while I still got lights on. Yeah, and then that door is locked. And then we got a grenade tripwire. Coolio. So yep, we have reached the end of progression, so I find a brick to get that key for the communications door. And we already know what we gotta do there. We gotta get into that room to get the key so we can open this door, and then we gotta daisy chain all the power so that way we can listen to the guy's transmission. And that way we have the code for the arsenal. Yeah, we better not dilly-dally. Brief Eurojank spasm there. So that means we've got to start progressing the prison now. Cool. I do like that the game actually changes every load you do, so that way you can't just memorize it and gamify it. Alright, we're just now over half again, so we're gonna put one more fuel can in there and then we're gonna venture into the prison. And while you're like, oh, Erzban, but you can throw a grenade and blow that door open. I could! I don't want to just yet, because the moment I throw it, that's gonna call the beast right to me. Alright, we got 3/4 of a tank, so that'll be good for our next run. This game is indeed stress-inducing. Part of me wants to just go ahead and blow that door. No, we're gonna go to the prison. I'm committing to that plan.